Dear Anne-Marie, this last month I have been asked numerous times whether I was scared or nervous for today, or worried that this is the end. But you know what? I'm excited to tell you that I am neither. I woke up with a sense of wholeness and fulfillment, knowing that we will promise each other forever today. This isn't the end, but merely the beginning of another chapter. Anne-Marie, I promise to you I will strive to be the very best husband I can be, and when I know I am not, do what it takes to become that. I promise you my lifelong devotion to always be loyal to you and to love you forever, until it is you or I, comforting one another into heaven. With all my heart and love, Joseph.
Dear Joseph, today is a day I get to marry my best friend and love of my life. I am so incredibly excited that we get to share this day together and that this is the first day of forever. Marriage is a beautiful gift from God. Not everyone is lucky enough to find their person who they spend the rest of their life with. I really took to heart when at our first meeting with Father Rose, he said that it is my responsibility to get you to heaven as your wife. I truly believe that this is the purpose of marriage, to live eternally together with God. I can never spend enough time with you, so I pray that we walk with God daily in our marriage and continue to love each other to no end. Today I have loved you for 5 years, and my love has grown each and every day for you, and I know and feel your love too. It's one of my favorite things about you. I can always feel the love you have for me, and during the times when you look up at me and just smile, it makes my heart happy. And I know that I will always continue to love you, and I will never truly finish falling in love with you. Every day, our love will grow stronger. I love you, Joseph Thomas Ratliff. I'm going to love you forever and ever. Amen. Love, Annie.
You may think that I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. Well, you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and
You're giving of each other as a gift to yourself today and every day for the rest of your lives is not an accident. None of this happens by accident. It's not an accident that we both went to the University of Illinois. It's not an accident that you met at Joseph's fraternity. Joseph, it's not an accident that you needed a seamstress. Though it might have been an accident to need a seamstress. It's not an accident that your car was maybe not working so well and someone was going to look at it even if you couldn't do anything about it. It's not an accident that that date followed where you went out for pizza. None of that happened by accident. Because as St. John Paul II reminded us so often, in God's divine providence, there are not accidents. From the beginning of time, God had you and mine together.
To love you and honor you, to love you and honor you, all the days of my life, all the days of my life. I promise to be faithful to you, in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health.
If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, but just listen to how this
my great joy and pleasure that I introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph and Ratliff.
Is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna
Way up in the mountains, 4,000 feet high, there's a trail through the trees to a cliff where Carolina meets the sky. Oh, and there's a view I just can't describe. No, we're not there yet, just a few more steps, baby, wait. Okay, you can open your eyes. This is it, this is now. This is what I've been talking about. Looking out, can't you see forever? Take my hand, just take it in. This is a moment we won't forget. On top of the world, here together. If there ever was a time for a perfect kiss, this is it. Girl, I know that you've been waiting, talking to your friends, wondering if and wondering where and wondering when. Well, I've been waiting too, holding on to this ring, for the right words to say, for the right time and place for me to get on one knee. This is it, this is now. This is what I've been talking about. Looking out, can't you see forever? Take my hand, just take it in. This is a moment we won't forget. On top of the world, here together. If there ever was a time for a perfect kiss, well, this is it.
Now this is a story all about how Annie's life got flipped turned upside down. And I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how she became the queen of a town called Ashley. This was for her husband, and when he came near, the crowd shouted congrats and had cheers with their beers. So raise your glass as we say cheers to Annie and Joseph for many happy years. You both, they're matching. No, you're matching. So you're her new best friend.
And it sounds a little cliche, but it's pretty true because I think I've actually third wheeled with them more times than I've been on a real date with an actual guy.
Joseph, thank you for being such a stable force in my life and a great friend and even better brother. Annie, I think we can all agree that you're a stunning bride. And I think Joseph's a better man here tonight. May your friendship continue to grow throughout the years to come. Everybody, cheers.
If there ever was a time for a perfect kiss, well, this is it. This is it. Now you're walking down the aisle, and I can't help I'm talking about. Looking out, I can see forever. So take my hand, just take it in. This is a moment we won't forget. On top of the world, here together, surrounded by our family and our friends. If there ever was a time for a perfect kiss, this is it. Yeah, this is